in this 40 years for being part of the Reliance journey of over 30 years in this 40 years. This year is special, and I want to again congratulate Akash and Neeta is special, and all of us in Mumbai particularly feel proud. Akash and Neeta, Mumbai Indians won IPL, and for all of us in Mumbai, we particularly feel proud that Mumbai Indians won IPL for the third time. So let me spend the last part of my address, right? So let me, dear share owners, spend the last part of my address, right, by sharing with you, dear share owners, the value that Reliance has created for shareholders by sharing over the past 40 years. The value that Reliance has created for shareholders in Indian corporate history over the past 40 years. I now want to share with you my vision Indian corporate for value creation at Reliance. I now want to share with you my vision for value creation at Reliance rests on the synergy over the next between financial value creation. My vision societal value rests on the synergy both between financial value creation and societal value creation. The prosperity both and well-being at ensuring 1.3 billion and enhancing the prosperity on both counts and well-being. Reliance's strategy 1.3 billion will closely align with the Indian dream. Reliance's strategy will all closely align and accelerate the Indian dream of inclusive are all around three main and accelerated development. One, so here India at 80, my three main, that is 10 years from now, should aspire to India at 80 and can certainly 10 years from now one of the three largest economies in the world and can certainly become one of the three largest economies in the world. Two, Reliance at 50 will aspire to become Reliance at will 50 certainly become, will aspire to become one among the top 50 companies and in the world. Will certainly become one among the top 50 companies in the world. Three, I am a firm believer in the wise saying, that a rising tide, I am a firm believer in the wise saying that Reliance's future value creation strategy all will support and lift. Reliance's future value creation tens of thousands will small and medium business and lift lakhs of tens of thousands of small and medium business generate shared lakhs of individual and cumulatively create and generate livelihood prosperity for crores and cumulatively create. Let me elaborate. Livelihood over the next decade. India has the potential over the next decade from 150 lakh crore economy the potential to 390 lakh crore from 150 lakh crore this economy will have to a multiplier 90 lakh crore on each of our existing this will have and new businesses. A multiplier effect I am confident on each that Reliance's own growth and new businesses over the next 10 years. I am confident and our contribution that Reliance's the Indian economy over the next 10 years what it and has our contribution in the past to the Indian economy will surpass what it has achieved in the past 40 years. Similarly, Reliance's overall societal value creation over the next 10 years, Reliance's will also be overall societal value creation higher over the next 10 years will also what is the basis multiple times of my optimism than in the past 40 years. Simply what is the basis Reliance has now become and of a future ready business conglomerate in terms Reliance has now become the globally competitive combination business conglomerate in terms of and the globally competitive combination acumen of people, innovation, processes, and systems. Reliance business acumen, enthusiastic innovation, and ready to participate. Reliance in the fourth industrial enthusiastically, which will bring about participate the most disruptive changes industrial revolution in the Indian and the global which will bring about in the most disruptive changes the coming in the Indian data-driven convergence economy of human and machine intelligence, the coming in the physical data-driven convergence digital and biological space machine intelligence can solve in the most complex digital and critical and biological space facing India can solve and the rest of the humanity. Most complex and critical problems it will threaten facing India many business and the rest of humanity. It will also whereas the floodgates of value creation in altogether different ways in both existing and new businesses. Data availability is soaring to explosive levels. At the same time, data prices are plunging. Hence, the time is ripe for sound policies and innovation that can enable and incentivize every single economic activity in India to become more efficient, productive, and profitable. Given the sheer size of its unmet domestic demand, India has an historic opportunity to chart a uniquely Indian path to join the global top 3. What took the West 300 years, China 30 years, India can achieve in just about a decade or 2. India's rise will be a boon for the world. In fact, the entire world is today looking up to India to show a new model of sustainable and human-centric development. This is my value creation vision for India. Dear shareowners, I now come to Reliance's value creation strategy for both our existing and new businesses. India's energy and material demand will grow steadily to meet the needs of a fast-growing economy and the rapidly increasing aspirations of our people. Our energy and materials business constitute a strong platform to generate stable, annuity-like cash flows with a potential to reach an EBITDA of around rupees 100,000 crores within the next few years. We will invest in new sources of energy, aiming for leading positions in renewables. We will invest in new materials which will have dramatic and multiple new applications. In refining and petrochemicals, our goal is to be fully integrated producer of refining and petrochemical products serving the Indian and global markets. Now I come to Jio. I have described Jio as a jewel among the many assets of Reliance. Its business and societal value will grow immensely over the next decade. Jio will become India's largest provider of data services, products, and application platforms. My vision is to see that every single economic, social, developmental, and governance activity in India is touched and transformed at scale by digital, with Jio playing a leading role in this transformation. Our best-in-the-world connectivity network enables our customers to participate on multiple digital platforms that we are either building, facilitating, or partnering. These platforms include e-commerce, financial services, manufacturing, agriculture, entertainment, education, healthcare, and many more. These will be powered by mobile-based software as a service, big data analytics, artificial intelligence and automation tools, cloud services, and blockchain technologies, just to name a few. Dear share owners, in the next decade, consumption spending in India will grow 4 times and organized retail 6 to 8 times. In our retail business, we have market leadership through size, scale, number of customers, multiple formats, and a commitment to provide value to customers every day. We will continuously expand Reliance Retail's geographic spread and fulfillment capability. We will position it as a retailer of choice in both urban and rural India. I have asked the leadership team in our consumer businesses to set themselves a target of achieving profitability similar to our energy and materials business within the coming decade. In short, Reliance will build within a decade new businesses of the same value as our existing businesses, thereby further consolidating its position as one of the world's leading value creators. Just as Reliance became known in the past 40 years as a company that has won the trust of millions of its retail investors and shareholders like you, it will be known in the coming decade as an enterprise with lakhs of partners, with supporting the small and the young entrepreneurs and an enabler of a larger ecosystem of entrepreneurs in India. After demonstrating this model, Reliance will leverage it globally. I would like to thank the central and the state government, shareholders, investors, suppliers, and customers for their consistent and resolute support. I thank all my colleagues on the board for their unanimous support and immense encouragement. I have special words to acknowledge the collective efforts of the entire team Reliance, working tirelessly 24/7 to create and sustain this world-class enterprise and institution. Thank you. Let me now conclude. Dear shareholders, we are today living in a new India that has opened its doors for a new and bold ideas, for daring and adventure to build a strong, prosperous, and harmonious nation. Under the leadership of our dynamic Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, this new gutsy spirit of India has been recognized and hailed by the world. Today, as we celebrate the 40th anniversary of our company, it will serve us well to recall our founder, Dhirubhai's many words of wisdom, the guiding principles of his life, and the spirit and values he upheld and nurtured in us. What did Dhirubhai teach us? Ambition, still more ambition. Initiative, still more initiative. Innovation, still more innovation. Teamwork, still more teamwork. Positivity, still more positivity, and always positivity in life. Each single day, our founder urged us to set our eyes not on the far horizon, but far beyond the horizon. That has been the secret of Reliance's splendid achievements so far. But my beloved father also taught us to be humble and to never forget that the nation expects a lot more from us in the future. Therefore, today, I assure the people of India that Reliance will do everything and more to meet the nation's expectations. Friends, as we march towards the golden jubilee of Reliance in 2027, I can confidently say that the golden decade of Reliance has begun. As a new generation of leadership emerges at our company, I seek your blessings for them to take Reliance to new heights of success and glory, and for all of us to render greater service to our great nation, India. Thank you very much. Thank you. 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 In